Time seems to be standing still. Lamine was 17 years old when he arrived 10 months ago from Libya. He was taken to a center for minors and his dreams have been put on hold.
I go to school in a week 3 times. I go to school. So after that, the other days, when you wake up in the morning, you just be sitting in the community without doing anything. So all that has been wasting time. It's waste time because some people, before they move from their country, they have talent, they have knowledge.
Lamine has applied for asylum, but it's a long-winded process. Italy is overwhelmed, partly due to the lack of an organized central system to deal with the tens of thousands of applications, leaving many in a legal limbo.
Around 70 young people are housed here, and many of them were only supposed to stay here for a short time, but there is nowhere else for them to go. So they end up waiting for this lengthy legal process to play out for an extremely long time.
These young men complain about the conditions here. 4 or 6 to a room, and they often don't get the weekly pocket money they're promised. But the people who run this center say the money drips in, sporadically, stuck in an overstretched and unorganized bureaucratic system.
The lack of money means I can only offer an insufficient service, not to say even a cheap one. I can't buy clothes very often, and their weekly pocket money I can only deliver every 2 months. That's why some of the boys are not happy.
They all have their dreams, and this long wait means they are getting incredibly frustrated. Young men, usually full of energy, their future weighs heavily.
So I came to Italy here to have good education and good life, because in the future I'll be a father, and no one should take care of my family. I should stand for my family, you know.
Someone described those who are saved at sea as the invisible ones.
All our efforts, and it is right, is to take care of the people who risk their life at sea. But then, once they arrive at the port, we forget about them. They get stuck in the system and they can't fulfill their hopes. This is the forgotten tragedy.
There is beauty and hope against all odds. With patience and faith, they say they will wait to get the opportunities that they have risked everything for. Stephanie Decker, Al Jazeera, Catania, Sicily.